ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಸೆಷನ್ 3, ಯೂನಿಟ್ 3, Assembly Modeling, which covers the course outcome creating assembly of plumber block. For the course Mechanical Computer Aided Drafting for 3rd semester Mechanical Engineering. So in this session we will assemble the parts of the plumber block using SolidEdge software. So in previous session we have already created the parts, so we will create assembly environment or create assembly. So this is the edge bar tool. So in this, go for this PC. I have created all the parts in F drive, so open F drive. So in that I have created the plumber block parts. So these are all the parts that I have created in the previous session. So first part that we are going to assemble is body. So double click on body. So once you double click on the body, it comes and sits in the assembly environment. So if you click on the body, it says fully positioned. So go for second part, that is bearing bottom half. Double click on that. So and then start giving the relationship. First is axial align this axis with this axis. Second again axial align, rotate the parts this with this. So once you give the relationships, so this part is fully positioned but it has changed its direction. So to flip that part, go for assembly pathfinder, click on bearing bottom, select the relationship 2, right click on that and say flip. So now we will assemble the third part, bearing top half, double click on that. So select relationship 1, axial align, select these two things. Second relationship is mate, this face with this face, and third relationship is again mate, this face with this face. So once you do that, this part is fully positioned, but we need to flip that part. Go for assembly pathfinder, click on relationship 2, right click and then say flip. So next we will assemble the fourth part, that is cap. Double click on that, axial align, select this axis, this cylinder. Same way, second relationship axial align, this one. Third is again axial align, the innermost part and top of this. Relationship 3 is axial align, the innermost part and top of this bearing top half. So once you do that, it is fully positioned. So next we will insert the bolt, double click on that, axial align, select this cylinder and this bolt. Second is mate, top of this bolt and bottom face of this. And next, come out of the command, go for assembly pathfinder, select on bolt, it says rotation unlock, click on the rotation unlock, lock this rotation, save. Now our bolt is fully positioned. We will assemble the nut, M10, double click on the nut, axial align, select this two relationships. Second is mate, top of this and top of this. Come out of the command, go to assembly pathfinder, click on nut, lock this, say OK. Again, go for lock nut, double click on that, axial align this and this, so fit. Second relationship is made, top of this nut. Come out of the command, go to assembly pathfinder, click on lock nut, lock this rotation, say OK. So same way we will assemble the bolt once again onto the left side, double click on bolt, axial align this cylinder with this bolt, and second is mate, bottom of this and bottom face of this, say fit. Come out of the command, go to assembly pathfinder, click on bolt M10, lock this rotation. So after that we will assemble the nut, axial align this threaded portion, this solid part. Second is mate, top of this mate, mate, relationship to mate this face with this face. Come out of the command, go to assembly pathfinder, lock this rotation. Next is lock nut, double click, axial align this inner portion with this one. Second relationship is mate, top of this nut and top of this nut. Come out of the command, go to assembly pathfinder, click on the lock nut, lock this rotation, say OK. And now we will assemble the shaft. Axial align, select this, come out of the command. We can move the part or the shaft. So to do that, click on move part, select shaft, come out. So this is the front view of the plumber block which we have created. So this is the top view and now this is the right view. So after creating all the assembly, go for file, save as, give the file name as plumber block assembly, and then save. So after saving the file, we will try to create the drawing. File, new, select normal.tft, say OK. So this is the drawing sheet, say fit. So we will select drawing view wizard command and pull that assembly. So assembly has not been saved. We will just have a look. Plumber block assembly. I'll close this assembly which has been saved already. Now I'll create drawing view wizard, assembly document, open, next, front, next, finish. So this is the front view of the plumber block. Select principal view, select this one view, place the top view. So this is the top view of the plumber block. So you can give the or bill of material. To do that, select parts list, select auto balloon and parts list. Click on front view and say finish. So auto balloon is done, and this is the bill of material which we have got. So auto ballooning is done. The ballooning, if the ballooning goes above, so reduce the scale of the drawing to 1:1. So we can now see this is the part 1 body which is used only once. So if you look on the lock nut, so this is the 4th part, that is cap. This is the 6th part, that is nut M10 which is used twice. This 7th is lock nut which is used twice. 5th is bolt which is used twice. So in bill of material we need to create all the parts. To do that, select text, click on the column here, type as body. So same way, second is cap, third part is bearing bottom half, fourth part is bearing top half, fifth part is bolt M10, sixth part is nut M10, seventh part is lock nut M10, eighth part is shaft. So after creating all this, come out of the command, click on body and place it exactly where you want. Same way, we need to click on cap, drag and drop, bearing bottom half, bearing top half, bolt M10, nut M10, lock nut M10, and then shaft. So in this way, we will create the front and top view of the plumber block assembly. Thank you.